Lucas Reed was the last student left in the dorm. Winter break had drained the campus slowly, until one night it simply felt abandoned. The elevators no longer ran. The vending machines were unplugged. Even the security patrols stopped coming regularly. Lucas stayed because he had nowhere else to go. On the night of December 21st, his phone lit up with an email. There was no sender name, just a subject line. Secret Santa. Participant confirmed. Lucas frowned. He hadn't signed up for anything. He was certain of it. Still, he opened the message. One gift each night until Christmas. You already know why. He stared at the screen longer than he should have, then locked his phone and tried to forget about it. That night, just before midnight, Lucas returned to his dorm room and found a small box placed neatly outside his door. It was wrapped carefully. His full name was written on top. Inside was a metal keychain, old, scratched. Cold to the touch, tied to it, was a small piece of paper. You dropped this last winter. Lucas didn't remember owning it, but something about it made his chest tighten. He brought it inside and set it on his desk. He told himself it was just a prank. He didn't throw it away. The second gift arrived the next night. This one was already inside his room. The door was still locked. There were no signs anyone had been there. The box sat on his bed. Inside was a photograph. It showed Lucas's car parked on a snow-covered road at night. The headlights were off. The driver's door was open. In the corner of the photo was a timestamp. December 14th, 11:52 p.m. Lucas remembered that night. The storm, the poor visibility, the sound of something hitting his car. He remembered slowing down and then deciding not to stop. A few minutes later, another email arrived. You didn't look back, neither did anyone else. On the third night, the heating system failed. The room grew painfully cold. Lucas noticed something resting on his desk, placed neatly beside his laptop. There was no wrapping this time. Just an object. A broken headlight. The glass was cracked. The edges darkened as if they had been buried in snow for a long time. Lucas sat down slowly. Last winter, he had told the police he hit a deer. There had been no witnesses, no evidence. The snow had erased everything. Unable to sleep, Lucas searched old local news articles until morning. Most were archived, forgotten. But one article remained. An unidentified male found dead near County Road 6. No photograph, no name, cause of death, exposure. One detail stood out. A metal keychain was found near the body. Lucas turned toward his desk lamp. The keychain was gone. Christmas Eve arrived. The final gift was waiting on his bed. No box, no ribbon, just a thin folder. Inside was a handwritten note. You never stopped. I never got up. Beneath the note were wet footprints pressed deep into the carpet. They led toward the door. At exactly 2:14 in the morning, Lucas's phone vibrated. Come outside. He stood there for a long time before opening the door. The hallway was empty, silent, except for the sound of slow, uneven breathing somewhere near the exit. The footprints continued into the snow. They ended in the middle of the road. Lucas stepped forward. The next morning, campus security found his dorm room unlocked. The heater was running. His phone lay on the desk. A new email sat open. Gift received. On the chair was one final present, a small box. Inside was Lucas Reed's student ID. On the back, written carefully, "Thank you for stopping. Your secret Santa." By sunrise, the road was clear, and there were no footprints left to follow.